Some video game achievements are challenging, and it can sometimes take forever for someone to try and unlock that. But it is not always fruitful. Developers often intentionally add a particular challenge in their games to create competition, and those who can achieve this claim bragging rights. Cast your mind back to when you were little and competed with friends. Do you remember how excited you were when you unlocked the next stage of a game? How excited you were when you went to school the next day and shared it with friends? That's how people feel when they unlock achievements. Achievements are a great way to show your gaming abilities to your friends and see a game in a new light. Video game achievements are provided in games to extend the title's longevity and to give players the desire to do more than just finish the game, but to explore all its secrets and complete all its challenges. This video will show you the top 10 hardest game achievements of all time. Video games have gone mainstream to the point that people are now able to play video games as a profession on the internet. According to WebTribunal.net, there are over 831,000 video games worldwide. Some pro gamers like Ninja, Faker, Universe, PewDiePie, and Preston make millions of dollars yearly from gaming. ZipRecruiter, a recruitment platform, estimates that the average salary for a professional video game player is around $56,153. In all of these games, there are some achievements that even these pro gamers still need to overcome. Here are the top 10 hardest video game achievements of all time. Number 10. My Kung Fu is Stronger, Mortal Kombat. The reason why this is the 10th achievement is that it is easier to achieve technically. Still, it requires any gamer willing to sacrifice a significant portion of their time to unlock this achievement. It's not a big deal. All you have to do is play as each character for 24 hours, winning 100 fights, scoring 100 fatalities, and performing 150 X-ray hits. Oh yeah, forgot to mention that you have to spill 10,000 liters of blood for each combatant. Do you now understand why this is a difficult challenge to overcome? Remember, time is also a challenge, especially for non-pro gamers. Number 9. Mr. Perfect, Mega Man 10. Anyone who is able to complete this achievement deserves to be recruited into the Army or Special Forces. You must complete the Mega Man 10 campaign without taking a single hit. That's challenging, right? You might be asking yourself how possible it is to complete a game without taking a single shot in the advanced stages. Consider attempting a no-death run in any game, and consider how difficult that would be. Now consider attempting a no-damage run. Do you see how unreal that looks? Exactly. Do you now understand why it is in the list? Number 8. What are you trying to prove? Left 4 Dead. L4D is a multiplayer zombie game in which players work together to defeat hordes of infected as they progress through various campaigns and survive against special infected who have super abilities, such as throwing up bile that attracts nearby hordes. Special infected can incapacitate players when playing in expert mode and make some campaigns nearly impossible to complete. The only positive aspect is that players must beat each campaign on expert. Each campaign can be played in separate sittings, and only one survivor must make it to the end. This is exactly what the What Are You Trying to Prove achievement requires. Number 7. Impossible Boy, Super Meat Boy. The game Super Meat Boy was created by Tommy Refenes and Edmund McMullen in the early 2010s, following a trend of indie platformers. The game features a cute square character made of meat, navigating difficult levels designed to kill and slice him to bits. The game's difficulty drove its popularity, so it's no surprise that less than 0.1% of players have earned the Impossible Boy achievement. The achievement is awarded by completing every single level without dying. It's a gold trophy on Sony consoles. Some fans wonder if it's possible to obtain due to the precision required to unlock this achievement. Number 6. Messiah, Outlast 2. Game developers frequently use a sense of humor when introducing game mechanics, such as an achievement that asks players not to rely on the said mechanic. This trend is most noticeable in survival horror, and the Messiah achievement in Outlast 2 ranks highest in terms of difficulty and fright factor. Outlast heavily relies on battery usage to allow the main character to see. This achievement necessitates the highest difficulty, no battery reloads, no checkpoints, and no form of saving. For those who are afraid of the dark, a low-power night mode makes it a little easier to see the numerous fail screens before this is unlocked. Number 5. 7-Day Survivor, Dead Rising. Do you want to put your patience to the test? Then go for the Dead Rising 7-Day Survivor achievement. It's one of the most time-consuming and difficult accomplishments available. You must play in Infinity Mode, which means your health bar is constantly depleted, and you have no choice but to eat non-respawning food to replenish it. Without food, you'll only last 20 minutes. If you take damage from zombies, that time will be cut in half. To accomplish this, you must play the game for 14 hours without stopping. Number 4. Seriously 3.0 Gears of War 3. Each Gears of War game included a Seriously achievement. They are all rough and tough and require a lot of hardcore grinding, but this one is the most difficult. It takes all 65 Onyx medals. These medals are a stumbling block. They want you to earn 500 MVP ribbons, complete 6,000 kills with 6 different guns, complete 240 campaign chapters without dying, win 3,000 matches, get First Blood 3,000 times, and do 55 other arduous tasks. You'll also need to reach level 100, which shouldn't be too difficult to do if you earn Onyx Medal. Do you want to punish yourself? Then go ahead and do it. Number 3. No Point in Dying Limbo. On the surface, this achievement does not appear to be all that difficult, but that's just how they entice you. All you require for this achievement is to complete the game in a single play session, one with an average 4-hour playthrough, according to how long to beat, dying no more than 5 times. Again, it is straightforward. Nothing a little practice and a positive attitude can't fix. But take it from most Limbo players who don't have this achievement. It's more complex than it sounds. Despite its simple appearance, Limbo remains a deceptively difficult game even with experience. Be cautious when pursuing this one. Number 2. Mastermind GTA 5. Mastermind is one of the most difficult achievements in Grand Theft Auto Online, requiring you to complete all 3 criminal mastermind scenarios in hard mode. The first scenario requires 2 players, while the other 2 require 4. Even with the same team of players, no lives were lost on setups or finales. So if you have a team of skilled players with good communication skills, go for it. Or you can create a strategy that will work for you and your team. It's possible, but after 6 years, only 3.3% of stream players have completed it. Number 1. World Champion Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. This is the most difficult of all the achievements on our list. To get it, you must first reach the top of the global leaderboard. This means that this achievement is not available to everyone. To do this with extreme luck, you must be the best of the best. People who unlocked this achievement a few years ago said it takes 2 to 3 months of continuous day-in, day-out play. It's much more difficult now. Most players would only recommend getting this code by cheating or creating multiple accounts during Advanced Warfighter's peak popularity. Creating multiple accounts would allow players to rank higher if they intentionally played poorly on the Smurf accounts. Even with these shady tactics, this achievement would take weeks, proving that no matter what skill was required to earn a spot as world champion, it would take weeks. These are only some of the video game achievements that are difficult to unlock, but these are the top 10 based on research and observations. If another achievement deserves to be on the list, share it in the comment section below. Lastly, subscribe to the channel and don't forget to share this video. See you in the next video.